Hi, and welcome to myPBL, Pacific Biolabs client portal. After you received your invitation to the portal, you'll be directed to the login page. Once you have created a password, you can log in. You will see 5 tabs at the top of the page: Submissions, Projects and Reports, POs, Invoices, and Quotes. You will also see Useful Links and Recent Activity. Useful links are phrased as a question and will bring you to the answers that reference that question. Recent activity is recent work that you have had conducted at Pacific Biolabs. At the bottom of the page, you will also see a list of navigational tips. There is one tip here that I would like to point out. The portal is updated every 4 to 5 hours, and you can see the most recent update at the top of the page. I'm going to click on the Submissions tab, and you'll see the updated information here. On the Submissions tab, you'll see the date we received the sample name, and then 2 identification columns. These could be lot numbers, sample numbers, or part numbers. You'll see the test that's requested, the project number, and a sample of your original laboratory service request, or LSR. If you click on the PDF, you'll see a copy of the LSR. Next, we'll explore the Projects and Reports tab. On this tab, you'll see the date we received the sample name, identification column number 1, identification column number 2, the test that was conducted, the study number, the status of the study, the report date or the expected report date, and in the last column you'll see a copy of the actual report. The myPBL client portal contains reports going back to 2015. If you're looking for a report previous to 2015, you could call us and we'll send you a copy of the report. The Submissions, Projects, and Reports tab is sponsor specific. Other people within your company can't view that information. If you would like them to view that information, we could arrange that for you. Click on the Account tab at the top of the screen. This page shows all your account information. Scroll down about halfway through that page and you'll see a section called Data Sharing. You'll notice that I'm sharing data with Roger O'Mara and Adele Veridiano. If you would like to share information with somebody at your company, you can do that. Just send us an email and let us know who you want to share information with. To look at their data, all you have to do is click on their name. I'm going to look at Roger's data, so I'm going to click on his name and then go to Projects and Reports. Now I'm looking at all the reports in which Roger was the sponsor. If I want to go back to my own data, all I have to do is click the button that says Switch Back to My Data. The following 3 columns, POs, Invoices, and Quotes, is not sponsor specific. You'll be able to view all the POs, all the invoices, and all the quotes within your company. The PO tab shows all the POs issued by your company to Pacific Biolabs. You see the PO date, the PO number, the amount of the PO, the reports associated with that PO, and the invoices associated with that PO. Because I'm looking at a Pacific Biolabs account, we don't issue POs to ourselves, so you don't see a lot of information on this particular page. But when you're looking at your own page, you'll be able to see all the POs that you submitted to Pacific Biolabs. If you click on the Invoices tab, you will see all the invoices that Pacific Biolabs has invoiced your company. The invoice date, invoice number, the amount of the invoice, the amount due, the PO number, report and study number, and the actual invoice. You can also view your old and current quotes. You can see the quote date, the name of the requested test, the quote number, the expiration date of the quote, the projects associated with that quote, the status of the quote, and the actual quote document. Have fun exploring the portal, and if you have any suggestions or comments or want to go through this over the phone or in person, please feel free to email me. My email address is ryanharper@pacificbiolabs.com.